Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Claire Shija, and in today's video I want to show you the part of Africa that you don't normally see on TV, and I want to show you this part featuring the region called Salaam that is in Tanzania. Tanzania is a country that is located in East Africa. It's a country, a land of Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa, the land of Serengeti, one of the biggest and largest national parks in Africa, the land of Tanzanite, a rare gem that is only available in Tanzania and not anywhere else in the world. So normally in some of the Western media, Africa is normally not portrayed in a positive way. You would normally see only hungry children in need of donation to get food. You will see all sorts of disaster. You will see wars. You will see all sorts of negative things. So through this video, I want to show you that is probably just a very small part of what Africa can offer. We have a lot of positive things. We have development, and we are still developing. We have a lot of beautiful scenery. We have people who are very successful here, and we have a lot to offer to the world. A lot of possibilities, a lot of positive impact in the community, and I hope through this video you'll get to see a bit of that. And whenever I get time, I'll show you even more and more, featuring other areas in the country and probably even outside the country. So I hope that through this video you get to see a different side of Africa that will open your eye and probably have an interest to come and visit our beautiful country, Tanzania. Mostly welcome, and I hope you will enjoy this video. So I've just arrived at Mlimani City. This is a huge shopping mall that is located here in Dar es Salaam, and behind me is the parking lot, a huge parking lot with a lot of cars. It's a huge area for parking, and there is somewhere behind there for kids games and plays. So I'll show you the outside area and I'll show you the inside area of the mall. Welcome. The outside part of the shopping mall also has many restaurants and coffee shops that you can enjoy some local cuisines and have a good time. There are also some nightclubs here that play some music on weekends. Very nice area to enjoy. So this is inside the mall. There are so many shops, different kind of shops selling different kind of things. By the way, Mlimani City, because the shopping mall is called Mlimani City. So Mlimani City in English, because Mlimani is a Swahili word which is a national language here, so it translates to the city of the mountain. So this is called Mlimani City Mall. There are so many beautiful shops. You get almost everything from this shopping mall. From restaurants, there are restaurants, there are boutiques. There's this MAC store. For those who know makeup, they know this is an international brand for makeup. There are shops for children toys, children stuff, children clothing. There's this baby shop which is a very big brand in the world for children clothing. There's this ice cream area. There is Mary Brown. This is a restaurant called Mary Brown. This is again outside the shopping mall, where there are so many coffee shops. There's Subway, there's Pizza Hut, and the parking lot again. Huge area for parking. And on weekends in this area, it is always full and packed, because on weekends many parents bring their children here to come and play, and also for their parents to come and hang out and have a good time. So it's a good area as well for family activities. And so many people come here, mostly on weekends. It's always full and packed. Today I came, it's a weekday, so there are not so many people as you would on weekends. So now we are heading to town. This is a Morocco area. It's called Morocco, and it is mostly occupied by buildings which are office buildings. All of these buildings, most of them are offices, so it's not so much of a residential area. And this specifically, actually, it's Victoria Place, not Morocco. Morocco is after Victoria. So this is Victoria area, mostly office area. Beautiful roads, tarmac roads, beautiful area. Normally not too noisy, not too crowded. And now we are approaching Morocco area. This is a Vodacom building, as you can see there on the right. We are approaching towards Morocco. We are heading to town, by the way. We will go to Tanzania Bridge. We will go to Oyster Bay residential areas. We will go to Masaki residential area. And you get to see the posh area of Dar es Salaam. You see over there on the right, that is Airtel. It's one of the biggest telecommunication companies in Tanzania, mobile service provider. That is their headquarters over there. Very nice building. Very nice. This area during the evening or during morning, when people are heading to work, is always packed by cars. A bit of traffic jam. But as I was heading towards Tanzanite Bridge, it wasn't a rush hour, so the roads were fairly easy to pass on and quick. So this is where the Tanzanite Bridge starts. It was given this name to honor the rarest gem that is only available in Tanzania and not anywhere in the world, because that defines us, defines our uniqueness of this precious stone. So this is called Tanzanite Bridge. It passes across the Indian Ocean, and it's really beautiful. Very beautiful. On the right is the Indian Ocean, if you can see, and up on the front, if you see something like blackish, is blue. That is the Tanzanite itself. It always comes in color blue. So just there on top. So this is Tanzanite Bridge. People come here in the evening to do jogging, to take pictures, because it's beautiful. And it is safe, by the way. So when you decide to come to Dar es Salaam, please pass by this area and, take some memories that you can go with you, that they can go with you back home, and you get to show the beauty of Africa, the beauty of Tanzania, the beauty of East Africa. By the way, Tanzania is the largest East African countries, among the East African countries, with over 60 million people now. So we are quite many as Tanzanians. So as you can see now, this is where the Tanzanite Bridge ends. And now we will head towards Oyster Bay residential area. As I said, Oyster Bay and Masaki, these are posh areas, one of the expensive areas to own property. As you can see, the houses, some of the houses here range up to $1 million, $2 million, and even more. And Tanzanians own these houses. So, as I said, we in Africa, there are some people who are also very successful. Quite a number of them. So, it's not always that we are poor, we don't have food, we only have wars, we are always fighting with each other. There's always drought and all these negative things that are always portrayed in the media. See these beautiful houses. These are residential houses. All of these beautiful residential houses. You can even come here and decide to buy a property for yourself. You have that right. You can even come here and live by yourself. These houses, actually, the view is the Indian Ocean on the right. So they can be quite pricey, but the location as well calls for those kind of prices. Beautiful houses right there. Beautiful, safe residential area. This is a hotel, Golden Tulip, a big hotel, 5-star hotel, I believe, or maybe 4-star. This is the residential area and quite well fenced. These are apartments and more apartments. There are quite many apartments in this. We are now at Masaki area. We have started the Masaki area. There are many apartments here. There are actually so many beautiful places to visit in Tanzania. I've only started with Dar es Salaam, but whenever I have time, I'll go to other places and show you the beauty of this country. It's absolutely incredible. Some areas are just breathtaking in one way or another. And this is another area that is adjacent to the ocean as well. It's another hotel. It's a big hotel, very nice, offering accommodation and food and other services like spa, gym, etc. So we are still at Masaki. I'm just trying to show you around so that you can see for yourself the beauty of our country. These are other apartments as well. As I said, Masaki has many apartments that people live. Tanzanians and non-Tanzanians live in these apartments. They afford these apartments because they have things that they are doing that brings in money, that they are able to afford to live in these kind of luxurious apartments in luxurious areas. And so Africa is not always the way it is seen on Western TVs. No, it's not. It's not. There are so many beautiful places in Dar es Salaam that you can visit. We as Tanzanians got our independence in 1961 through the efforts of the father of our nation, called Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, who then became the president of our country for more than 20 years, but then he decided to step down and leave other Tanzanians to contest for the position of presidency. And since then, Tanzania has seen a number of development moves that has taken the country from one step of development to another. There has been a huge improvement in agricultural production in the country since we got independence through the efforts of the government. There has been a huge improvement in industrialization in the country. There has been a huge improvement in the energy sector, and there's been a huge improvement on the development of individuals personally through the efforts of the country to enable to make a good environment for people to be able to be successful, those who are willing to work hard for their success. So since independence, there's been a huge improvement as well in the road sector. There are so many tarmac roads that have been built over the years, enabling easy transportation of people, but easy transportation of materials, be it agricultural or any other materials, which eventually makes it easy for people to do business. And that way, even the realization of more development is seen in our country. So we are moving forward. So this is one of the oldest Catholic churches in Tanzania. It's called St. Peter's Catholic Church. It's located in Oyster Bay area. It's really beautiful on the outside, but it's also very beautiful on the inside. It has a big area around, and so people get to go to church. It's a very historical church over there. So this is other buildings in the Morocco area that I didn't get to show you the other time. We have started now the Sinza area, which is mostly it's mostly known for having many shops around here. Shops for wedding dresses, shops for kids' clothes, shopping for shoes, shopping for t-shirt and jeans, shopping for all sorts of things. It's a street that is dedicated to many shops. So if somebody wants to do shopping at a reasonable price, this is an area to come. Sinza area. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If that's the case, please give this video a thumbs up, give me your comment, share your thoughts on the video. Please share this video, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that whenever I post, you will get a chance to be watching the content that I'll be creating here. Thank you so much for watching up to this moment, and thank you so much for supporting this channel. Until we meet next time in the next video, I always wish you success.